Okay, got. I'll bring this up for a sec. You can see a lot of big games in the CFL this week. I am likely going to be having a big play on one of these games here. I got to look into it a little first, but I'm a little bit tied up here, obviously, with the main event of the week, which is the British Open. Um, Geez, there's nothing, there's nothing better than the British Open. It's at Royal Troon this year, over in the home of golf, and I'm excited. And there's a lot of good storylines going in. Obviously, Rory McIlroy and Bryson DeChambeau, that rivalry. Um, if we bring up the odds here, they got Scotty Scheffler is the favorite. Um, I'm not going to be taking him this time. He's a great player, but I don't know. He's one of those years, I don't know if he can stay out of trouble. And over at the Open there, they don't take too kindly to hooligans over there in Britain. So he's just got to focus on not getting arrested, I'd say. Shoffley, DeChambeau. I mean, DeChambeau's coming off that impressive win. I, you know, to be honest, I put about a tenth of a unit on Fleetwood because when it comes to golf, I like the long shots. Okay, so if you're looking for a long shot to bet on, I'd say maybe take a shot with DJ Dustin Johnson at 150 to 1. That's yeah, I think that's a good pick. He's a pretty, when he's a couple years removed from some of his peak performance, but he's a great player. So I think he's a snag at 150 to 1. My other play was I put a tenth of a unit on first round leader. I guess it's not showing him here, but you can probably find that on your book. Matthew Dodd Berry. I took him for first round leader. He's a young up and comer amateur that you never know. He could go low on the first round. It's not as much pressure to be the first round leader at 400 to 1. What else am I looking at? For a safe play, I don't like betting these 8 to 1s, because these odds are a little inflated. You're not getting a lot of value, like these odds should really be double, like the actual odds of this guy winning. It's like 8 to 1. Geez, but McIlroy's in good form, and I think he's going to win. I think if I could pick one player, I would go with Rory McIlroy this week. So that's about it. The other big storyline I'm keeping an eye on is this whole thing there with Colin Montgomerie. Colin Montgomerie's been calling out Tiger Woods, and I haven't really seen Tiger being called out like that or getting fired up. So I don't know if he can get fired up enough to win this event, but I can pretty much guarantee that with Montgomerie saying those comments about Tiger retiring, that you can pretty much guarantee the Tiger's going to win a major in the next year or two. Like, you don't need to give Tiger any bulletin board material. He's gonna bear down, and he's gonna be out there grinding. He's gonna be out there playing, and yeah, I'd say this course is just. I mean, that's what golf should be. It's beautiful. That is beautiful, and this is a course where I think it's going to suit some people's eyes, and I don't know if the wind's going to get up. I guess it's going to be a bit rainy. Other than that, my friend, I'm going to pass for this. I need to start looking at it here, but the WNBA, I guess my friend, I guess I'm going to try to ask my friend for some picks. He's doing quite well. There's 2 games tonight. I don't got to play on those tonight. As well, just before wrapping this up, I'd say there's a lot of stuff going on in the gaming world. League of Legends, the LDL Grand Finals, Warcraft 3. Okay, Survival Battle. Okay, Moon, Lin. Those are great games. Lin versus Soen. Huh. I mean, that might be worth a stab. I don't know if someone can pull the upset once in a while. He's a good player or a great player, but